on me. Cause I would have never, ever in life called myself Gorilla Fingers, blood. Like, blood, that fucking, like, blood, that fuck is a Gorilla Fingers, blood. Like, blood, nigga, I got fucking, nigga, soft, subsual good fingers that bitches want to stick in their coochie, blood. Gorilla Finger, blood. You think a bitch want you to stick your fingers in their coochie, blood? And my name Gorilla Fingers. Like, blood, you think a bitch gonna let you touch their coochie, blood? Name Gorilla Finger, blood. Like, blood, how that even sound, blood? That shit don't even sound right, blood. Fucking Gorilla Fingers, blood. What's your name? This nigga. What's your name? Gorilla Fingers. Like, blood, like, you think a bitch gonna let you stick some Gorilla Fingers in her coochie, blood? You ain't gonna get to palm no coochie, blood. Like, blood, fuck, like, blood, get the fuck out of here, blood. Retreat, blood. I don't hear no fucking that, but I don't even want to talk to no nigga named Gorilla Finger. Gorilla Finger, that don't sound pleasant, blood. Gorilla Finger. What's your name? The bitch. What's your name? This nigga. Gorilla Fingers. Like, that shit don't sound pleasant, blood. You think a bitch gonna let you touch the coochie and your fucking name is Gorilla Fingers, blood? Get your weird ass the fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with you, blood. Gorilla Fingers, blood. Get the fuck out of here, blood. Fucking nigga mean Gorilla Fingers, blood. Fuck does that even mean, blood? Gorilla Fingers. The bitch. What's your name? This nigga. Gorilla Fingers. Fuck does that even? Fuck out of here, man. Grown ass man call himself Gorilla Fingers. Like, blood, I finger the shit out your coochie. Gorilla Fingers. What's your name? Gorilla. I finger the shit out your coochie. Gorilla. It's a fat backwood. Blood, that shit sounds stupid as fuck too, blood. Like, blood, nobody gives a fuck about your fat backwood, blood. Who gives a fuck about a fat backwood, blood? That sound even gay. Like, blood, that shit sound gay. It's a fat backwood. Like, blood, that shit sound gay. Gorilla Finger. It's a fat backwood. Like, blood, that shit sounds stupid as fuck, blood. You thought it was hard though. I know you thought it was hard. You felt something. You went with it. I know, blood. Like, I know. Like, blood. I've been there before. You felt something. You went with it. Fucking fail. Everything don't work out in life the way we plan, blood. Like, blood, plans don't always, like, blood. You only, like, blood. Every man that failed to plan, failed to succeed. But sometimes the plan just don't go right, blood. Retreat, blood. Get your dumb ass the fuck out of here. What the fuck you talking about, man? Like, I understand. I've been to prison too. I've been to prison 4 times. If you plan to fail, you plan. If you fail to plan, you plan. Like, wait, what did you say? If you fail to plan, what was the saying? You remember that? You remember the first time you went to prison? If you fail to plan, you fail to succeed. That's what it was. If you fail to plan, you fail to succeed, and you gonna come back to prison. Like, everybody, that's like the first prisoners, every first term that they learn. Like, if you fail to plan, like, what you gonna do when you get out of here, youngster? If you fail to plan, you fail to succeed. Like, yeah, I failed to plan, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I failed to plan 4 times, but I failed to. Hi. You went to eat? How was school?
Good.
It was good?
Yes.
Say hi. That was cool.
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You had a good day?
Yes.
What you learned? What you learned? Huh? I can't hear you. You did what? You don't know what you learned. You don't know what you learned. Get out. Alright, I'm gonna make a play. Get your phone. I love when my daughter come home from school. I hate parents that want to keep their kids at they have the after. I don't like no after school program. Fuck the after. I am the after school program. Fuck an after school program. like an after school program. Yeah, I am the after, bro. Fuck that. After school, I'm programmed to talk to my child and see what they've been through all day. Like, bro, I want to talk to, like, what did you do? What did you learn? How was school? How was your day? What did you learn? Did anything happen that I should know? Like, you know what I mean? I am the after school program. It's important for a girl to have a father. I swear to God, bro, it's so important. You know why? Because it was so important for me to have a father in my life, but I didn't. Like, I didn't have a father in my life at the years that, like, don't get me wrong, like, I had a father in my life up until I was 13, but then after 13, that's where the years really mattered. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the years really mattered after, like before, like, don't get me wrong, the earlier years mattered too, but after I was 13, like, that's when I really needed a father. Like if I was 13 and I had a father that really stepped into my life and really like, boy, this is what you need to do, boy. Like, you know, that really like set down some ground rules and put some real structure in my life. Like, I didn't get structure in my life until I went to prison. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went to prison and learned structure. I went to jail. You know what I mean? I started going to juvenile hall camp and all this shit. That's where I started learning structure. But it was the wrong structure. Like, if I had a different type of structure in my life, I probably would have been a different type of nigga. Like, so that's why, like, I'm really there for my daughters. Like, especially, like, don't get me wrong, like, my son, I let him, like, you know what I mean? Like, I give him his own rope. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta give your son rope, because you gotta give him room to be him. I don't want him to be like me. Like, I never wanted my son to be, nigga, I'm a blood. You need to be a blood. Like, nah, I want my son to be him. So I, like, you know what I mean? I just give him rope to do his thing. But my daughters, I keep a close watch on my daughters. Like my daughters is a different thing. I keep a close Hawkeye. Like Hawkeye. You know what Hawkeye is? You ever heard that Hawkeye? I keep a Hawkeye on my daughters.